Hey YouTubers, because I'm going to start out this stream like I have everyone for the last 4 years. Um, not so much has changed in life, not in my life, but the world around us is changing at a precipitous pace. The biggest thing that's changing here in New Jersey is that we just got hit by a storm that nobody really saw coming, and it hit us a lot harder, this storm, than anything we've seen since what? Irene, or I don't know, anything in at least the last 15, 16 years. I remember all these storms always seem to have hit in late August, early September, when I was supposed to start my first day of high school in early 2001. That shows my age. We had a horrible storm that delayed the start of school for by about, I think, 2 weeks. But yeah, there's also a midterm congressional race that's going on around us in about what, 7 weeks from now, 8 weeks from now, and New Jersey is also set to elect a governor in in the same time frame as the congressional race, and I think that this year's race is particularly poignant because of everything that is at stake. We've had Murphy for the last 3 or 4 years, and just as he seemed invincible, COVID happened, and he decided that he was gonna digest and regurgitate the official line from the CDC and Fauciism. Yes, I'm gonna coin that term, Fauciism, and it's proven to be a disaster. And I think that Trump is just as much at fault as everybody for falling into Fauci's trap and not asking what was going to happen if COVID didn't go away in 3 months, which we know obviously it didn't because it's what, almost 2 years later, a year and a half later, and the themes are circulating, and we still have um, COVID around us. What I do think is the most prominent feature of my life right now is that I've went back to work slowly but surely on promoting government transparency. And a lot of that work circles around the cast of usual characters. Um, First and foremost, being my good friend Mr. Van Dyke on New Jersey Exposed, and we're taking a certain role in this year's freeholder race. We're doing whatever we can within the law to see to it that Sue Kiley is not reelected to the freeholder board in Monmouth County. Um, well, depending on what the feedback is on this stream, maybe I'll come on tomorrow and have a couple words of wisdom.